the main reason why BFME games are so different compared to Age of Empires, for example, StarCraft or Age of Mythology, or any other RTS games is the fact that it's based on the Lord of the Rings. You know, and the Lord of the Rings is based on heroes, so you need to see heroes. Seeing swordmen, pikemen exclusively doesn't feel like Lord of the Rings to me, and for that reason I'm hoping that we're gonna see more heroes in this game. So we have the Mora player Ectelion building up 2 slaughterhouses into the Orc Pit against the red Dwarven player Indy Brandy, 2 mineshafts into the Hall of Warriors. So of course production building starts, but BFME 2 is so much different, more different compared to Rise of the Witch King. Also land has been used from the Mora player to scout, because again in the matchmaking, when you pick random, your opponent doesn't get the chance to see your faction in the loading screen. So that's why you need to use it kind of as a way of scouting. I believe the only faction that can scout at the beginning of the game is the Dwarven faction. They have like no scouting abilities. The men have the human wood, for example. Mordor has the Eye of Sauron or Tainted Land. Goblins have the Cave Beds or Tainted Land. Elves have the Farsight. Isengard has the Vision of Palantir. But dwarves have none of this. Alright, Orc Pit into the second one. Yep. 2 Orc Pits. Slaughterhouse here. It's a beautiful looking map though. I mean, I like this map. It looks nice, you know, winter skin and fire drakes on it. Dude, it's kind of crazy. It's a winter map with fire drakes on it. They should be freezing by now. Swovenjo, long time no see, Swovenjo. What's up, my man? Welcome to the stream. So, after the first couple of minutes, we have Orc Pit number 2, number 3, so the Age of Men, or in this case, the Age of Dwarves might be over. Creeping this is quite tricky, by the way, because this dude here, hitting so hard in a big, large area that he can melt all your stuff. The builder is hiding around the bottom road, so he might not be able to build a mineshaft. I think the area is too tiny to build a mineshaft at, but the slaughterhouse here is able to scout the builder from Indy Brandy. But that's gonna be the first push. So we have 1, 2 Guardians, and they are not the fastest, but each level will make them faster. Look at this. Level 3, level 5, level 7, or level 10, each time they get a movement speed boost of 5%. Rallying call. And it kind of encourages the people to keep the units alive. What's happening? Why have not the HP on the units? Okay, nice. Now I will have it. You can't pick Untamed Allegiance in the beginning, you know? Imagine you could. It would be kind of crazy. Okay. I mean, Mordor is defending quite decently, I guess. The plan is to kind of keep them away from your resource buildings, which is hard to do. And the thing about BFME 2 is that the buildings are very weak, you know. So if they get to hit you a few times, they will destroy all your buildings in a few seconds. Don't waste time. Oh, he might be able to save this. That's nice, actually. Okay, he didn't lose anything to this push. And now with this army of orcs and orc archers, he has a chance of going for a counter push. Bring him over here. The Guardians. Follow me. I know the way. Okay, so the orcs, they are scouting this area over here. Nice positioning. Nice one. I like the positioning here from Indy Brandy. And boom, level 2. Yeah, and now you can charge. You will die anyway, just charge. Yeah. At least, you know, take some of them with you. But look at the number of orcs, man. Holy. The Forge Orcs for the Battle Wagon action. So, Mordor is so different compared to the Mordor in Rise of the Witch King, because in this Mordor version of BFME 2, you have the chance to recruit...
Soon, Master Elf, you will enjoy the fabled hospitality of the dwarves.
You have the chance to recruit those, you know, cheap, but also kind of weak, the Nazgûls, you know, the Nazgûls on their horses. They can also get dismounted, and you can, I think, recruit 3 of them. If I'm not mistaken, they're also very cost efficient, you know. So he was not able to find this mineshaft. He's going for a counter attack to the side of the dwarves. And here he has only 2 mineshafts around the fortress, but you can see the fortress floors kind of gives you the information about the attack range of the fortress as some sort of a defensive building that can shoot nearby enemy units. Land has been used around this location for great amount of armor. This one gives you damage and combat experience, but no armor. So basically it's weaker than the War Chant or Rallying Call in BFME 2, in which Rise of the Witch King, in which you get both armor and damage. So you are still squishy, yeah, you are dealing more damage, but you are not tanking any more damage. But look at the army, dude. But he has no pikeman. Ooh, the timing. What is he doing? What? You want to commit to the fortress? There is no shot. No shot. Oh, it's lagging, dude. What's up, Mr. Balin? Oh, man.
They've got a wagon ready here.
The battle wagon is ready here.
Over here.
Okay, I mean, he might be able to destroy this, but the battle wagon is going to one-shot them, isn't he? Oil barrel, maybe? Use it? Oh, it's freezing from time to time. Crush it. It's going down. Okay, nice. Okay, so in the meantime, if you don't know, the pikemen in this game, they deal bonus damage to production buildings. So for example, when you want to destroy enemy barracks, siege works, stable, workshop or whatever, your pikemen are gonna be the unit to go with because they are dealing high bonus damage to the production buildings. Swordmen, they deal bonus damage to the resource buildings. So even though Orc Pit is not very tanky, but it's having an increased armor versus the enemy guardians. This one is gonna go down. We have 350 command points only for dwarves versus 450 for Mordor. 8 power points almost in the bank, and dwarves have almost 7. So power point wise, it's quite evenish. Command point wise, it's 100 differential, which is not a huge thing because they are about to destroy this one as well. Look at the damage they are dealing with level 2. But he will be able to trade this one in return. So it's gonna be 1 for 1. Oryx are also dealing bonus damage. Look, it's, you need to understand that Mindshot is the tankiest one, HP wise. This one has 2700 HP. So it has literally more than 1000 more than a slaughterhouse. But it's still going down like crazy. Because the HP is not very important stats, There is an armor set which you can't see, but it's in the coding of BFME, which determines about how much bonus damage or bonus armor you have against some sort of damage slash, I don't know, like trample, magic damage and so on. Pro Slice for 13 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it and welcome. Thank you, thank you.
Pro_Slice just resubscribed for 13 months. Ahoy. Yo bro, nice to have you back.
Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it. It's nice to be back. Level 3 Nazgul. And this is so strong, by the way. Holy, look at this. Minus 25% armor and damage, and it nullifies enemy leadership bonuses too. So your rallying call is gonna be disabled. However, the Nazgul, I think the counter system in this game is much greater, because if you literally touch the Nazgul, or only touch him one single time with the pikeman, he will die from 100 to 0 in a second. But he's so fast. And Mordor is going ham now, boys. Holy, look at this. Coming from the top, coming from the middle, coming from the bottom side, coming from everywhere. Quantity beats quality. Okay, he was creeping this, but I think it's gonna be a doomed situation. 650 command points versus 450 command points, and also the power point differential is kind of massive. Industry is gonna help Mordor to become rich because it boosts your money to 300%, makes you gain a lot of value from this slaughterhouse over here. And it's also gonna help you to level up faster, because the way the levels are determined in the resource buildings, you need to collect a certain amount of resources to get to level 2 or level 3. And as you get more money, when industry has been used on it, it will also get it to level 2 and level 3 way faster, which makes it more tanky, gives you more money. So it's like very, very good, in every aspect. So this one has been protected, it's good. Nazgul, look. Actually, I'm surprised that he didn't die. Okay? He was really close, huh? Look how fast he is. What is his speed, man? He's flying. Legit flying. A sound effect should be working, yes. I think so. Okay, he's healing up over time. Oh, Balindru Chuitanga. The map is blue? Yes, sir. The map is looking deep blue to me as well. Ectelion is going ham. Look the Easterling damage. You see this damage? It's crazy damage. I'm telling you guys. Pikemen against production buildings, it's kind of crazy. The fortress was shooting them into a bunch of guardians, but they almost still took it down. It's a level 2 building too with 4500 HP. Oh, the Nazgûls are getting knocked down on the ground. Frodo Baggins, where are you? I saw him. His sword is, you know, blue because there are orcs or goblins nearby. What is this? Oh, it's a Haradrim Palace from Mordor, offensively, okay. Where is Samwise Gamgee? Oh, but the hobbits, oh, fireworks, okay. No more pikemen around. The battle wagon can roam this, clear this, I mean. 6 power points in the bank. He might go for the war chant, but he doesn't do it. Of course, I can zoom. I mean, I can also activate the zoom limits, but I don't know if I have the map on the BFME 2 folder. I mean, no more. See it. No more battle wagons anytime soon. Yeah, you know, the thing is, I believe the concept is pretty much the same. Like, you find yourself in a situation like this in which you are only defending against dwarves against Mordor. I believe Mordor is a very good skilling faction also in this game. It's gonna be kind of rough to get away from this situation. So I believe the same way like it's designed in Rise of the Witch King, the dwarves are meant to be snowballing faction. So they want to have a lead so they can utilize those mineshafts, you know, teleport from one location to the other location in few seconds. But I think they are not meant to be a defensive faction. And look at this, you know, he's outnumbered, and when you have to walk to this location, you are so slow that your opponent will deal a great amount of damage to you before you can make it to the slaughterhouse. Best of 9, yes sir. Alright, Balindru, no problem. Okay, level 6 Nazgûl. So basically the heroes are leveling up way faster to level 4 to level 5-ish, and then after level 5 they will require much more EXP to level up to level 6, 7, 8 or 9 or 10, you know? I mean, he's actually sitting on 600 command points. It's not horrible, but what is this? Hold on.
Guardians at the ready.
Trample them. I think you should... Oh man, oh man, oh man. What a suffer game for dwarves, dude. What a suffer game. Oh, look at this. Attack trolls. Mordor, Troll Cage, level 3. And that, you know, I'm being honest with you. Look, I'm casting one game in BFME 2, and I see Attack Troll from Mordor. You know, Troll Cage level 3. And I cast 100 games in Rise of the Witch King, and I see 0 attack trolls from Troll Cage level 3. That's the point I'm trying to make, you know. And the games, they last longer, as you can see and tell.
Little man should have stayed in White City. Rogash show you strength of trolls.
Rogash, and he stole the troll, by the way, with the dominate troll. What is this actually? Purchase heavy armor, research, upgrade at tavern to enable this equipment. When equipped, significantly reduces the amount of damage taken. Okay, so you can even give him an armor. I mean, dwarves are still at 650 command points, 13 power points, maybe he might get to 15, but I think it's gonna be kind of rough to deal with this unless he's running into the pikemen, which he shouldn't do it. I believe the dwarven pikemen are too slow to catch up to him. Yeah, but you need to buy it, you know. I think the armor is not gonna do much.
Build me an army worthy of Mordor.
I think the attack troll is not gonna do much with armor because it will still be very squishy against arrows and against pikemen. But I think it's gonna make you tankier against units you're already tanky against, you know? Oh, look, I like this. This is looking amazing. Look this. The Cloud Break is able to stun them. They are turning into stones. I like this. I wish that would be possible in BFME 1 too. You know, in BFME 1 2.22, it stops them from moving, but it doesn't turn them into the stone. This looks kind of amazing. Heals and receives allied units for 15 seconds. Enemy trolls are turned into stones for 20 seconds. And that gives you the chance to kill the attack troll, but it legit took you 20 seconds to do that. Also, this cave troll is going to be taken down. So all of that effort, 15 power points just to kill one of them, but there is already another one. What's up, Tamp? Welcome to the stream, my friends.
Save me, my bearded friends.
Best of 9. Okay, so again, money is not looking too bad, but I think you need archery range, you need men of steel, you need eventually heroes.
Ready for war.
Which hero can deal with this? Maybe, I don't know, you can't recruit King Brand here, so I'm assuming Gimli could be a nice hero, or Gloin. I think Gloin can also deal with the trolls, but we shall see. Drummond, what? He's zooming!
Bring your pretty face to my axe!
Bring your pretty face to my axe. Okay, so this leadership. Roar. Hordes near Dramatroll gain more armor, more experience. And trolls near Dramatroll gain auto heal points, more armor, and experience. Okay, so double leadership. Oh, okay. Roar has been used. Make them run. It's building up those towers, but I don't think they will do much. Oh my goodness. Troll army. Cave trolls, daddy trolls. Go for rebuild. You have power points for it. You need to rebuild it or you will lose. It won't matter anyway, and the fortress goes down. Manhandled by the Mordor trolls. And that's how strong trolls need to be, right? Attack trolls. They cost a lot, so they need to be valuable. Oh, there was actually Gloin, but I haven't even seen him, okay?